nuts, all meat nuts, meat nuts.
Beans. Hello. How's everyone doing tonight? Oh, what an interesting day. What an interesting day. Today was day 2 of Rose City Comic Con, and it was honestly just as amazing, if not more amazing than yesterday. So today, in addition to, back up to yesterday, Untouchable Face and I, we met Anthony Rapp and Wilson Cruz from Star Trek Discovery, with like a little photo op, like a super quick photo op yesterday, right? And literally they are my 2 favorite people on Star Trek Discovery, bar none. Okay, and today we attended a panel, and that panel was just amazing. It's like, you know, they're 2 of the most likable people that I've like literally ever sat and watched, and it was an hour-long panel of them talking and answering questions and stuff. Yeah, intense bonking, yes. Very intense bonking. And it was really heckin' good. It was so good. And like, you know, what really warmed my heart though, was, you know, somebody who was non-binary, you know, stepped up to the mic and was asking, like, you know, about non-binary representation, and, you know, they said that they were non-binary, and, like, you know, there were some details about the show that I'm not gonna verbalize because it's kind of a spoiler, but, like, they asked this question, and, like, you know, both Anthony Rapp and Wilson Cruz were just launched into this, just like this really quick, like, you know, you're valid, you're deserving of love, and all of this stuff, and I just my heart stopped. I mean, I had so much pride, and I have so much hope for the future. So much heckin' hope for the future. No, it was just really, really heckin' great. It was really good. You know, so, you know, I strongly encourage basically anything that these 2 actors are in. I would wholeheartedly encourage you to check it out. See, Wilson Cruz in particular, I know from way back when I was a little kid. Not really little, but, like, you know, when I was, you know, growing up, I watched a show called My So-Called Life. And Wilson Cruz was Ricky. You know, and it was just... I don't want to spoil that either, just in case y'all end up watching it, but it was really heckin' good. Oh my gosh. And oh yeah, let me tell you how dead my feet, my legs, and my hips are. Oh my god. I feel like I just want to detach my lower half of my body and throw it in the garbage. Ugh. Give me 1 second. Let's see. So, let's see, what else? I spent way too much money today. Way too much money. Or maybe not enough money, I don't know. I mean, I've got so many new clothes and, like, lots of, like, this crazy stuff. And, yeah. It's really good. But, let's see. Let me go through the list. Scroll. Anomaly, welcome. Good bean. Digital Deer, hello. Yes, you can finally invite me to the link shell now. and you know, thank you so much for making that. I really appreciate it. It's really, really nice of you. Let's see, Ventian, welcome. Artie, always nice to see you. Tries to play with Ahty's feet. No, please. Leica, welcome. And Creatures, always nice to see you. Big Bad Aardwolf, welcome. Fingies, welcome. Tuz, thank you so much for the lurk. Sky Kesher, welcome. So nice to see you. How you been? Lucas, welcome. Wait, where are you in Final Fantasy XIV? We are in the middle of the 6.2 content. Well, not really in the middle. Like, I just started it, like, last week, and we unlocked Pandemonium. We unlocked Pandemonium. And now our item level is high enough, we can actually do the first duty of the 6.2, which happens pretty early. Yeah, so endgame, yes. Time for pandas. Yo, I'm not feeling too well right now, so I'm just here to drop a lurk. No worries, Lucas. No worries. Thank you so much. Thank you so heckin' much for the lurk. Yeah, I hope you feel better, Lucas. Get well soon, okay? Good being. But holy heck, let me fire up Final Fantasy. Revelation, hello! Doing awesome today, besides the lower half of my body, like, basically screaming in agony, but it is what it is. It's a good pain. But yeah, I mean, just during that panel, like, you know, hearing, you know, just that heckin' super public validation in the middle of, like, a panel, I just about died. It was so great. So heckin' great. Alright, come on, Final Fantasy. Pop up for me, please. Yeah, there we are. Still getting things a little bit set up here. Okay, there we are. Alright. Alright. I don't tickle, I pet and rub. Nice. Yeah, I need it. I'm gonna be marinating in ibuprofen tonight. Oh, and I got a pumpkin. Pumpkin! Realized last second I was on the wrong world server. Uh-oh. Players in Q45? That's crap. Alright, I'm gonna call the Tozinator here. It's fine that you didn't want to tell me your Discord. That's fine. No, I mean, I gave you the Discord channel. You can get to me and everyone else in the channel through the Discord. There you go. All right, so who in chat is Autumn McNall? Anyone? Who's Autumn? Autumn, if you are here, please let us know. Oh, okay, cool. Excellent. Yeah, I try to match up the names in game with the names in Twitch just because I don't want to I don't want to, you know, I don't want to accept a rando. You know, somebody who's just like, hey.
Hey.
Hello.
Good evening.
Good evening.
How was Comic-Con?
Oh, it was amazing. It was just heckin' amazing.
Were you in nerd heaven?
I was, actually. I was. Like, we I got to not really meet, but I attended a panel of 2 actors that I met from Star Trek Discovery yesterday when we did the photo op. Yeah, we attended a panel with Anthony Rapp and Wilson Cruz.
I don't know who they are.
Did you ever watch My So-Called Life back in the day, like when you were super young? Okay. You'd probably recognize them if you saw them.
Maybe.
Yeah.
I'm out of tune with TV shows since I'm trying to rehabilitate my roommate with Breaking Bad for the first time ever, so... But evenings are short,
Yeah.
and that show is kind of lengthy, so...
Yeah, oh gosh. I have to start that series over again. I have to start from...
It's funny because now that I've caught up in Better Call Saul, rewatching Breaking Bad, I'm actually connecting plot parts of Breaking Bad that I never thought I would ever connect, like, beforehand.
Interesting.
It's very interesting because even on an episode I watched today, I won't even talk about which one, but I was like, they were making mentions in a show that came out 10 years later that's connecting this because BCS is before Breaking Bad. So it was very interesting the way that they wove everything together. So it's fun to watch it again.
Right on. And speaking of, I know you'll know this person. So speaking of Breaking Bad, when we filed into the hall to catch the panel that we were attending, we caught about 15 minutes of the tail end of a panel that Giancarlo
Esposito?
Yes.
The legend himself?
Yes. And what a fantastic dude.
Yeah. Did you get to shake his hand?
No, nothing like that. But because the hall was very full.
You should have walked in like a canary yellow button down with a tie, some round frame glasses, pleated pants.
But that guy, oh my gosh. Like, cause like somebody would ask him a question, right? And he would answer the question very quickly to the point, very succinct. But then he wouldn't stop. And then he would just start talking about whatever else he wanted to talk about. He would get out of his chair. He's super animated, like running around on the stage, just like he's...
Oh, yeah. I saw him playing like arcade games with I think his daughter. Just having a blast at Comic Cons. Like he just loves them. So it's nice.
Yeah.
He's kind of like a our generation Morgan Freeman.
Yeah.
So...
Yeah, and I get kind of worried because like it seems like I only see him play villains.
Yeah.
So like I kind of fear that he's getting a little typecast in that regard. But...
Well, that's because of his demeanor. It's just it's intimidating in such a pleasant manner. It's just all he has to do is stand up straight and look forward, and he just intimidates the room.
Yeah.
And of course you want to bring that. I mean, he doesn't mind bringing that behavior out. He gets a thrill out of it. So.
Yeah.
Anyways, I spent 9 hours making chili today.
Nice.
It was decent. It wasn't spicy enough.
Nice. Hey Paula, welcome. Welcome back. Yeah, let's see. Yeah. Oh my gosh. It's so nice to see you, Paula. Hi, exhausted donk here. Gonna lurk because I'm that spent from traveling, I bet. Like, I can't even think right now. No worries, Paula. Just glad to have you back. Welcome home. Oop, full body wiggles?
That seems to be the mood today, Sunday evening. Like, I'm exhausted too, but I didn't do much except for, toil over a stove.
I mean, that's enough. 9 hours is quite a long time to do that.
It's a mix of doing other things and stirring and checking on it. Actually, I made this thing. You have oyster crackers before, right?
Oh yeah. Oh.
Yeah. So I took those. I took some canola oil. I took some oregano, some chili powder, some cumin, a little bit of paprika, and I actually tossed them all together and seasoned all of them, and I baked them on both sides. Use as a topping for the chili. So.
Oh, that sounds so good.
Anyways, I'll meet you behind Grubb's Tavern if you're ready.
All right, we won't talk about acorns though.
I think the last time you brought that up, I nearly fell out of my chair.
I know.
I mean, I was not sober, but that joke was just
so good.
It's one of the ones that just hit just right at the right time.
Oh yeah. Oh my gosh. So what do I just go to the duty finder for this?
No. You invite me to a group first, and then we do duty finder.
Oh yes, that's right.
Unless you want to do it solo and just have me on for the call.
How about no?
It'll be a short night for me tonight. I definitely want to take that evening shower and slip into bed and ignore what happens for the next 5 days of my life.
Yeah. All right, so in the party. Okay, there we go. Let's see, duty finder. Ding, 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 ding. There we are. It's not a raid. Is it a trial or?
It's a instance. It's one of the first two buttons.
Fell court. Okay, that's where we're supposed to be. Okay. Yeah, Giancarlo Esposito, like I regret not attending his whole panel. But when we walked into the room, he was talking about how like he had been away from his kid for a while, and then that was fast. When he got home, his kid like just, you know, gave him a hug and like held onto him for like 4 minutes or something like that. And he was getting all teared up and emotional over it, just regaling us in this story. And I was like, wow, this guy is incredible.
Oh, my eyes.
Yeah, I just... It's like none of us are fazed by this, but like, yeah, we've all done this before. Like this is just the typical thing for the Warrior of Light, right? Swimming through space.
Paladin of Light. You're the Bard of Light.
The Fell Court of Troya. That is ominous.
Let me make sure my Iron Will is on. It's not. Cool. Let's go. I've never done this before.
Neither have I.
I don't know which way to go. Straight, probably. I have actually not tanked in a while.
I don't know if I even remember how to do the buttons. Oh wait, I never learned how to do the buttons. All I do is roll my face on the keyboard. Oh, this music is awesome though.
I have mine turned down so I can hear you.
Well, I can hear mine just a tiny bit.
Oh, they don't hit too hard. That's good. I mean, I'm barely at the item level that I need to tank this, so...
I think same? I think I'm just like a few numbers above it.
Yeah, you're above me. I'm like 576.
Ooh, those are interesting looking.
Can I go up here yet? Oh, I can. It looked like a painting.
Big pulls, big pulls.
Oh, it's as big as you can get. I mean...
So I was telling Untouchable Face today too that I'm actually pretty shocked that, like, you know, there's lots of fan art for like tons of different stuff at Comic-Con, right? But like, I never see anything for any of the characters in Final Fantasy XIV.
That's because it's usually Asian fan art. You gotta go to an Asian Comic-Con.
Ah, okay.
Like, they have Fan Fest for Final Fantasy XIV actually over there. It's an entire convention just for Final Fantasy XIV.
Interesting, okay. Because I guess I was thinking that, like, you know, for as popular as Final Fantasy XIV is, it's just I never see any, like, merch or anything like that.
It just hasn't made it over to NA yet. It's all about, over here, it's all about Fart Night and...
Yeah, I did see a lot of that.
Alright, not sure what to do. Don't care. As long as I get rezzed, I'm fine. I guess I tank everything.
Yes, I mean, I don't know. I wish I could tell you. I've never done this either.
I don't have any debuffs. Oh, it's just great. Oh, no, I think we should go this way.
Oh, shit.
You're doing that inverse strategy of standing where you're supposed to, right?
Yeah.
It's reverse psychology of the enemies. If they know you're gonna stand in it, maybe they'll dodge. He's actually hit pretty hard. Or the healer's just not healing a lot, so I don't know. We're gonna go this way.
Oh, ouch. I didn't get out of it in time.
You meant to do that.
Yeah, totally.
It's like when you see a cat like slam into like a patio door. They meant to do that.
Yeah, totally. Cats do everything.
I'm not
masterfully.
going to survive. I might have to book hallowed ground. I almost 0 HP there. Now what? What do you want now? Oh, I love it when they do this. So you're forced to take a vuln up? That's ridiculous.
Yeah, there was no safe space there.
No, there was not.
Yuki! Thank you so much for the heckin' 11 months. Thank you for the resub. Holy heck. You sweet bean. Thank you.
Oh, now the boss spawns? Oh, it's one of those DPS checks, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know what to do with that. I think we run away from it.
I didn't get out of the way in time for that.
Come on, deeps.
Shit. I took that in the face too. It's so quick that I couldn't get out of the way in time.
It's like that old cereal commercial. Give it to Ahty. They'll eat it.
Yeah. Well, that's also true though. I mean, you
get anything? No. Oh, there it is. Wrong side. Ooh. Oh, I got chess piece already. Nice. It better look neat. It's all about style. This place looks neat.
There's no aiming gear for me. Where's your sprint, Ahty?
Let me equip this.
I forget which button it is.
Oh, it does. Oh, it looks badass. I look like I just rolled out a Hot Topic from the 15th century.
Hey, that's my aesthetic, all right?
Excuse me.
I'm the one who looks like they headbutted a tackle box, all right?
What'd you say? A Hot Topic tackle box?
No, I'm the one who's supposed to look like I headbutted a tackle box.
Oh. That
Echo
sounds
Lakes,
painful.
welcome! Echo Lakes, Good Bean, Friendo. Big pulls, big pulls.
I
big
might
pulls.
die. I should not big pull. I'm not big tank yet.
Not big tank.
No, some of these hit pretty hard. You could see my HP just getting slapped.
I wish I was getting slapped. Oh, I'm going to get slapped. Okay. There we go.
With what?
Big fish. Ungaga, me here now. I'm baby. So Echo Lakes, if you're still here, do you remember? I bet Echo Lakes remembers my
Pepperidge
so-called
Farm?
life.
Oh.
I bet Echo Lakes remembers who Ricky was or is.
What eye level was this?
Gabe, hello.
595. So this drops 595 gear.
Oh, nice. So, Echo Lakes, I met Ricky. I attended a panel where Ricky was a panelist. And I got a photo op with Wilson Cruz. So we went to Comic-Con today.
At first I thought you were going to say like Rainn Wilson or something.
Rainn Wilson. No, I got I met Wilson Phillips.
That's two different people.
I know. Oh, I love the music here. Just the violin, I love it. You know, it reminds me of the library, the Great Gooball Library.
The Great Goober.
The Great Goober, yes.
Reminds me of Grubb's Tavern.
My name is Carlor.
I have wings like an angel, but also like a demon's.
You just want me to talk about the torso, don't you?
No.
Oh shit. Okay, I got out of it. Good. Nope, I'm in it again. Oh, there we go. Okay, good. Okay, I'm good.
You're in it to win it.
I'm gonna get my shit slapped again. There we go.
Wait, did that say fending on it? No, healing. Rats.
Let's see. Come on. There we are.
It's boost number 2.
What is it
Look,
with...
it's Beatrix.
Beatrix?
Beatrix.
Silly rabbit. Tricks are for kids.
That was one of my favorite fights. I don't know
Oh
what
my
to
god,
do with that.
don't look at that. Oh, I dodged it. Now, isn't that one of those things that, like, if you look at it, you just instantly die?
What are you making? What art is this? It's a Pokeball. I didn't want to stand on that. Oh, now I know what happens. Well, I got Vulnup. It's okay. I'm now eye level 578, so
Nice.
I can take all of the damage now.
All the damage. You're just gonna pull everything. Big pulls, big pulls.
Well, you see, they actually gate dungeons now. You can only stop running into me. Thank you. You can only pull like 2 groups at a time because they'll close a door and you can only open the door when you kill the enemies. So they actually prevent people from speed running.
That's good, I think.
It's their way. Well, it's their way of like making it so you just can't get like max currency and. Oh, this is interesting. I can't. That's bad. I'm gonna die.
Yep, I died too. It's like trying to get away from that is ridiculous.
I have 3 vulns, so I'm gonna just hallowed ground and let them heal me up. And
Gotcha.
well, they didn't heal me, so that was great. Healer's running away and getting stopped on because there's no tank. Healer's down. All right, time to run back.
Well, I mean, like, you know, there's supposed to be a healer. There's supposed to be. Oh, okay. I'm dead.
Yeah, because the healer died.
Oh, okay.
The healer died because I died. They were second on the threat list. Yeah.
Gotcha.
No, that last eye ring, whatever you want to call it, really threw me for a loop.
Yeah. It did for me too. It seemed like it was following me or some shit. So like I.
Man, I gotta make a whole new glamour set just for this armor.
Aww.
Well, baby. That's the true end game, is to go to ffxivglamour.com or whatever it's called, or aorziacollection.com, and try to get all the pieces of gear from all across the game that goes well with your armor. It took me forever to get some of the stuff for that last set. One of them was like, you have to do PvP for like 3 weeks. I'm like, ugh.
How about no?
I mean, they're generous with the currency even when you lose, so it wasn't that bad. But it was just like, you forget the game has PvP, which is how, like...
Yeah. It's kind of a... I don't know. I mean, from what I hear, the PvP is actually supposed to be pretty good. It's just that nobody does it. Like, well, nobody I know, at least.
I'm always on, like, the worst performing team. Alright, let's wait for others to get here. Someone named Ahty Squidgy?
Yeah.
Squiggy?
I don't know how to respond to that.
Ahty. Hey, I'm trying to turn your
No.
name into
No.
Beatrix.
No. No gluing acorns, okay? Do not glue the acorn.
Ahtrix.
Beatrix.
Ahtrix. Alright. Now that I know kind of what happens, I think we'll be better.
Yeah.
So,
there's the eyes. Don't look at them.
the eyes have it. So they do that side first. So we want to be on this side. And then we want to run over.
Yeah, there we go.
I
like
still
what-
got a vuln up. I still got hit with it. And it's alright.
like
One's fine.
It's like we know what we're doing. So, no. Okay, good. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, there we go. There we go.
Alright, now another eye. This way, then back step. Then turn this way.
Is this a burrito? I'm dead. Is this a burrito?
How did I get another stack? What the heck? Are you expecting me to heal myself? Wait, which side was... This side was first. So we want to be over here.
Okay. Yeah,
Oh.
there we are.
What? I'm at 3 stacks. I'm gonna die. I need a heal, but they're not gonna heal me for some reason. I have to heal myself.
Watch the tank buster.
Yeah. I popped my cooldowns for that.
I wish I could pop my cooldowns. Oh shit.
Haha, pants grab.
I got him.
Clemency, I'll heal myself.
I'm gonna die. Am I gonna die? No, I'm not gonna die. Yes, I'm gonna die. Damn it. It's like no matter what I do, I can't escape like the eyeballs.
I don't know where to be.
I think it's this one. Goodbye, Beatrix.
Aiming earrings. There you go.
Give me that. Yeah.
Watch out! Watch you have actually armor that's better than that. Unless you want the tackle box ear look.
I love tackle boxes.
Yeah.
I love
It's such a fashion statement.
Right.
Look at that moon. Neat. Look at all of the moons.
Ooh. This place is cool.
My inner Spencer gifts screaming out. I missed. They're deceptively small hitboxes. Oh, did more spawn?
I think maybe.
I don't remember this many being there. I will rampart, as I am taking some damage.
Damage, is that French?
Yeah, it's similar to fragile, which I am right now.
Yeah, I'm a little fragile myself. Gosh, so much walking this weekend. I am not used to using my legs this much.
You should have shown up like Professor X.
Right. That'd be. except I have the exact opposite hairdo that dude has.
We've gotten 3 bracelets of slaying. Unnecessary. These guys will probably hit pretty hard. This is probably a bad choice. Like drinking milk in the summertime.
Why is that a bad choice?
Did you ever see Anchorman?
No.
Oh, stop running from it, Ahty.
Stop running from what? Oh God.
You were running from the creature attacking you.
Yeah, I'm a bard. I'm a deeps. I'm not a tankaroo. I can't take savage hits to my petite, delicate, non-binary frame.
Come on, we can kill one of them, or all the DPS is nice and evenly split. So we've got 10 enemies killing me. There we go.
There we go. We're good. Trapped in my own domain. No, I don't want to be eaten.
So the gate did open again and delivered the most mouth-watering morsels.
Excuse me?
Okay.
I know that voice actor.
I am Scarmilione, Archfiend of Earth and first of Golbez's Circle of Four.
Oh, we're doing
That
this.
pleasure I will take in delivering you unto your grave.
That music.
It's Final Fantasy IV.
Yeah, holy heck.
Troya's from Final Fantasy IV as well.
Is mine.
He was also a pain in the ass to kill in the OG version.
Oh, I bet. So, the voice actor is the same as Fandaniel. That's why I was like, I know that voice actor.
Hold on, I'm trying to focus here. What are we doing? Brain rot. That's not good. A stack of 3 will result in... Oh, the zombie status? He's doing exactly like Final Fantasy IV. I do not like this fight already.
My blade thirsts for blood.
I don't know what to do.
Shit. Yep, I'm dead. Thank you, Rav. Do-do-do-do-do. So this is actually one of my favorite songs from Final Fantasy. Just, oh, I love it.
Gotta get on vinyl. Creeping Decay. I don't know what to do.
My minions.
Oh, don't let them touch you, right? Or do? That's good enough. He survived.
Oh, shit.
We should be fine. Whoa.
No! Oh my god, what is going on? What just happened?
Stubborn mortals.
Well, I guess they have to get flashier with the abilities since we did practically take out
Come.
cosmos altering beings.
Yeah.
I will stand right here. Blighted Bedevilment. Oh, this is where it pushes you out and you want to have a wall behind you. I see.
Oh, then apparently I lucked out twice. Because I had no idea that was going on.
No, that last time I think he got pushed outside. But it only gives you like toxicosis briefly, which is like a poison.
Okay. Ouch. This didn't die though.
He got pulled in.
Yeah, I was wondering what happened. I was like, did the boss do that?
No, the healer did because you were way out there.
Yeah.
Man, that attack does half my health.
No, I will not be defeated by you.
Yes, you will. Yeah, I guess I did get pushed outside.
Where's our limit break DPS?
I forgot to put my limit break button on my.
Oh, the melee should be doing it anyways.
Oh shit. Yep. I was not standing in the right place. Okay.
All done.
There we go. Sweet.
You know there's gonna be 3 more.
Yeah, I know. That was fun though. I like that. That was cool.
I like my Gotham.
All right. What did I get? I got like an earring. Troyan earrings of aiming. That's cool. Sweet, now I'm a 580.
I'm gonna deafen real quick.
Okay.
I'm just listening to the voiceover.
There we go. And it's story time.
This Scarmalione, he knew the gate had opened.
And not for the first time. He and his brethren must keep watch over the portal.
As we do ours, but to unflinchingly consume a fellow Voidsent. Like men, perhaps they form factions and fight amongst themselves.
The question is, what will the minions do?
Your mistress is no more, and the one who consumed her we slew in turn. Do you still mean to try us?
I expect some Voidsent are more intelligent than others. Perhaps these ones simply do not understand our words.
Even beasts ought to understand strength.
There is much we do not know about Voidsent. If we are to survive their world, it would be wise to learn their ways.
Let's proceed with caution and pick up what we can.
Sage advice, my friend. 'Tis reassuring to have one so experienced with us. I am here, sister. Finally here. And I will find you. I swear it.
That was heckin' cool. Take care, Revelation. Thank you so much for coming by. And y'all, sorry for not being able to like really pay attention to chat while we were doing all that fighting. I mean, that took like literally every ounce of my concentration. I couldn't really look over at all. This castle should serve as a base of operations for now. Ere we set our sights elsewhere, let's see what there is to learn here. From this point onward, you will not encounter Aetherites for a while. Should you leave Troya Castle, you may return here via Weaver's Warding. Okay. Pretty obvious how busy you were, Ahty. Try not to fret. Okay. I mean, I still gotta put it out there, too. Because, like, not all folks in the chat are gonna understand why I'm not responding to them, you know? So, I just want to put it out there, you know. Additionally, you may now enter the Fell Court of Troya with a party of NPC avatars. To make use of this feature, open the Trust interface located under Duty in the main menu. Alright. What does Varshan have to say? I'm going to talk to extras first, though. It seems the minions are content to gawp for now. Let's carry on. Wherever I turn, there's darkness as far as I can perceive. The only source of light here is ourselves. The opposite was true in the first. Unfriending on MySpace since Ahty doesn't want to give me 100% of their attention 100% of the time. Oh gosh, MySpace. Ugh. Like, I had a MySpace, but like I never really put any effort into it. The boarding scale exhibits no change. It should be safe to remain here and begin our search. Damn, no need to be passive-aggressive about it. But whither now? I would sense Ajdaya were she remotely near, but there is nothing. Might you not call to her? Let her know that you have come. Alas, this vessel is not capable of calling across vast distances. For that, I require my true form. And even if it were possible, a dragon's call is born upon ether. 'Tis liable to draw more void sent to us. I see. In any case, there's little exploration to be done while we are confined to this isolated isle. I propose we begin by learning what we can from the castle's occupants. An understanding of their ways may prove useful to our cause. Very well. Let's hope a few of them were capable of speech. Let all remain vigilant while we go about our inquiries. We reconvene afterwards. I love this ivy. I could probably stand here for an hour watching it. Alright, where am I supposed to go? This way. Feral void scent. Interesting. Grr. Grr? Grr. The creature snarls and glares at you. It is unlikely that you will learn anything from it. What enticing ether you have. Give me some, give me some. Aww. If only I were stronger, I'd be able to eat you. Fine, fine. I'll find someone else to eat. While able to communicate, this one seems to think only of feeding. Better to take your inquiries elsewhere. think I missed a couple of extras up here, actually. Let me talk to Estinian, at least. Here's Varshan. Yeah, here's my boy. This one does not but stare. Can I summon Nugs here? Oh my god, I can. That's awesome. Some seem willing enough to converse. Whether they have the ability to do so is another matter. The mistress's eyes are beauteous, sublime. To bask in her gaze is bliss. But now she's gone. Never again will I feel her gaze. No mistress, no orders. What am I to do now? What am I to do now? The creature mutters endlessly to itself, not sparing you so much as a glance. Is this a burrito? Is this a burrito? Kiba, hello, how are you? Oh, Nazra! Nazra, welcome! How are you? I'm doing great tonight. My whole body like aches, but I'm fantastic. Hope you're well. Like the prevailing tongue in Norvrant, the language of this world bears a resemblance to our own. It may be assumed that they share a common ancestor. I serve, I obey. Please don't eat me. Dragon? What's that? Does it taste good? I don't know anything about it. Don't know about anything. But the one we caught recently, they seem to know lots. We threw them in the dungeon, but clever ones are tasty. They might have been eaten already. Uh-oh. Who did they catch? That's the thing. Oop, I'm getting pets. There we are. You've learned all you can from this void scent. If you look in the dungeon, you may be able to find the clever one it mentioned. I bet dragons are tasty. Oh, maybe. But hopefully it's somebody different. I don't know how they would throw a whole heckin' dragon into into the dungeon. I have nothing to share. While those I approached had no will to fight, neither were they capable of holding a conversation worth the name. My experience was much the same. Lower rung void scent tend to have lower intelligence, 'twould seem. A pity Scarmaglione is dead. He was talkative at least. What of you? A clever void scent in the dungeon. That would be the area in which we emerged. Indeed. Let's take ourselves back there and find this void scent, preferably before its fellows make a meal of it. To the dungeon, then. Is that where I'm supposed to go? Let's see. Wisteria Sublime. I don't know that this is where I'm supposed to be, though. Yeah, I don't think so. This is where I emerged, I think. So Yerstola said something about going back from where we came from. Okay. So I'd assume it's up here somewhere. Unless I'm getting this completely wrong. It's not obvious where I'm supposed to go.
Maybe.
Alright, so where is this dungeon?
Where would you find a dungeon in a castle?
At the bottom.
That's correct.
Okay, so the dungeon is in the castle. Alright. Thank you, Tozu.
You're welcome. So I really just wanted to see you struggle for a couple hours.
Oh, yeah.
Have fun.
Thank you, I appreciate it. Although I am really enjoying this music.
And the view.
Yeah, it's...
Especially with my reshade on.
Yeah, apparently Artie forgot that you were on because we hadn't heard from you in a while.
Vibing with the story. I'm in a cutscene right now.
All right.
By the way, you can mount up.
I know. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Come on, Nugs, it's time. There we are. I think it's interesting they aren't attacking me.
You can talk to them too.
Really?
Yeah, the ones that have green names above them.
Oh, okay.
Like that guard dog that had a name above it, that's one you could talk to.
Hmm. Woof. Grr.
What else would they say?
I don't know. Maybe they were. I don't know. Maybe they were. Maybe they were a cartoon dog voiced by like Billy Crystal or something like that.
My name is Barkatrix of Alexandra.
I am Sir Barkslot.
I think you're going to appreciate this story.
Right on. Okay, so I'm gonna run past the hentai heads. There we go.
I wonder what they say. What does the jailer say?
I don't know. I haven't passed by a jailer yet. No one comes and goes from this dungeon without permission. For you, though, I'll make an exception. Go on. Go. There's the Trojan Warden. Food for the mistress's consumption is kept in these cells. With the mistress devoured, we're free to help ourselves. But the clever one is strong. Another warden went in to devour the clever one, but he hasn't come back out. I mislike the feel of this. Stay on your guard. This appears to be someone within. Could this be the clever void scent? I think I know who this is.
You are the friend.
Yep. You're the void scent bound to Xenos.
I see it now. The bottomless darkness. The insatiable hunger. The aura was present when we faced him in Garlemald.
How did it come to be here?
When Xenos died, its connection to the source was severed. It was forced to return to the void.
Xenos. Yes, that was his name. And you are the friend, are you not?
Hmm.
Is that Heidelin's crystal?
What's this? Who is this?
But how? The light just now. Of course. And thus I am returned.
What do you mean, returned? Who are you?
I was once bound to the man named Xenos. His avatar, until you killed him.
Avatar, as in the Void-sent servants of Reapers. In the name of his hunt, Xenos took up that traditional Garlean art. And through it, he forged a covenant with a being of the Void to lend him strength.
Covenant? A curse, more like. He stole my power. There was no equity in the arrangement.
Hiya, hyena bangs. Welcome. Bean!
My very essence was altered, twisted into a tool to serve his desires.
Your previous appearance. This is your true form, then.
Perhaps, perhaps not. What does it matter?
Indeed, it doesn't. Regardless of your form, you are a void sent by nature. So answer me this. Are you our enemy too?
In this world, only a fool would attempt to devour a stronger being. And though it was as an avatar, I lost to you once, I have no desire to lose again.
Ah.
Good enough for me.
Or give me one sec, folks. Okay, I was just checking to see if TTS was on.
Now, you will answer me a question. Xenos called you friend. That's what you are? A friend?
Whatever Xenos may have said, I wasn't his friend.
So, you're not a friend. Then... what is it? What is a friend?
Everyone is just confused. It's funny. This is just getting weirder and weirder, not gonna lie. I assume the dungeon was reserved for those intended for the mistress's consumption. 'Tis fortunate that we came here when we did. Fateful, even. Xenos' avatar, eh? What are the odds? We still know little about her. But for now, I'm glad we found someone who can do more than moan for Ether. When I served Xenos, my mind was shrouded in haze. But one thing was always clear, his obsession with the friend. What the word means, I do not know exactly. I know only that it referred to you, and that yours was an important existence. But yeah, because I was the quarry, I was the prey. And that didn't really work out so well for him, did it? As much as one might expect the unexpected, I doubt any of us could have foreseen this turn of events. She seemed different from the other Void Sent, at least those we've met, and the change we witnessed, I suspect, is due to your crystal purging the excess darkness in her. Even so, she still harbors a great deal of darkness. I'm very keen to hear what she can tell us about herself and about her world. There we go. Okay, there's no new text there. So I doubt you came to the dungeon by pure chance. What is it that you're after? We were looking for a Void Sent with whom we could converse, in the course of which we learned of you. We are visitors to this world and know little and less of its workings and ways. We would be grateful if you could tell us about it, about yourself. So it's information you seek. What do you offer for it? I beg your pardon? Void Sent do not give unless we stand to gain. If you desire something, you pay the price. That is the sole rule in this world you call the Void. That makes sense. Pray forgive our ignorance. But what would be acceptable as payment? I suspect that such coin as we carry has no value here. Void Sent crave one thing alone, Ether. In return for your information, I offer you mine. Just not all of it, mind you. I still need my life. Very well, I will tell you no more than you can afford to pay. Then we have a bargain. If we're to talk about the Void, let us do so outside. Come with me. I think this would have been a cool series to do like on Halloween. Oh, look at that view of the castle. Oh my gosh. It's so awesome. You needn't worry for me. My life force is a small price to pay for her knowledge, and I will recover it quickly enough once we've returned home. We cannot allow Y'shtola to bear the burden alone. When next the opportunity arises, I will offer my own ether. Their one rule is no different from that of many in our own world. It's those like Alphino who are a rare breed.
This is where I belong. My home. This endless darkness you call the Void. There was once light here, and it shone its warmth upon creation. The lands were green and the seas were blue. Life flourished. Before the war, the Contra Memoria.
It must have been a terrible war indeed.
It shattered the balance, causing darkness to engulf the world. All life was transformed into monstrosities, void-sent. We are the natural order now.
As light begat sin-eaters, darkness begat void-sent.
Interesting.
The sun was driven from the sky as fleeting day yielded to endless night. In time, even land and sea lost their distinction. And though the spark of reason had died in us, driven by memory's shadow, we formed factions and carved out domains. This castle, for instance, its erstwhile lord must have abided in such a place once upon a time.
If I may, the darkness in you is too much for any man to harbor. To my eyes, you are indeed a void-sent. Yet your knowledge of the past and your demeanor mark you apart from your brethren. You are different. That much is plain. But in what way, I am unsure.
As you say, I am void-sent, but only in part. The darkness touched my mother when the war had only just begun, when I was still in the womb. As a child, I looked like any other, but darkness coursed through me, and I ceased to age when I'd become a woman grown. But that was then. And now, I may as well be one in full. I prey on the weak and serve the strong. I live to survive. Nothing more.
Forgive me. 'Twas not my intent to pry. I realize, too, that I have neglected to ask your name.
As we say mortal, you may call me void-sent.
That is liable to cause confusion. If you are not averse, we would address you by your true name.
Then call me what you will. I care not.
Acorn.
How about Zero?
Meaning nothing. A name as fitting as any.
No, not nothing, but rather a beginning. For it remains to be seen what you will become to us.
As I said, I care not. Zero, then.
Here's to a fruitful partnership.
Partnership? Are you saying you wish to strike a bargain?
Well, Zero, while there is no end to the questions we could ask, It is only fair that we tell you our purpose in coming here. We are searching for a dragon. One who came to your world long ago.
A dragon?
Yes. Ahty is her name, and she is my sister. If you have any knowledge of her, I beg you share it with us. Did you say something?
No?
I thought I heard a voice as well. The keening of void scent, perhaps.
Interesting. No one else seems to be nearby. Perhaps it was just a trick of the wind. If not as out of the ordinary, I should like to hear more from Zero. I can't imagine there are many part void scent like her who remember the world as it was. We may have subdued the void scent here, but I doubt they'll remain that way. Remain vigilant. Beginning. A curious notion in a world where all has come to an end. I must say, we are rather exposed here. Perhaps we should continue the conversation within the castle. The throne room is defensible. Given its few points of ingress, let us head back there. Moving wasn't part of the bargain. I'll comply, but I expect my payment promptly. You shall have it as soon as we've arrived. Interesting. I like this a lot. It's very interesting. Come on, Nugs, let's go. Ah, Halo ODST 117, welcome. Great name, by the way. Heckin' love it. I'm kind of glad I'm lost on the plot. Makes details harder to spoil, indeed. Pray we caught a weekend in the dungeon before being served up to the mistress. Tenderizing, she called it, and that's the way she used to like it. So how you doing tonight, Halo? Nobody to talk to here. Okay. Speaking of Halo, I've been kind of jonesing to play a little bit more Halo Infinite at some point. I kind of want to actually start going through it at a higher difficulty. I think that would be fun. Sorry for questioning you right off the bat, but what are your pronouns? Just want to make sure. You know, Halo, like, you know, you don't have to be sorry because, like, you know, like one of the very first things that you're asking is my pronouns right at the start. You are a #1 cool in my book. Yep, there we go. Thank you so much, creatures. Yep, my pronouns are they, she, he, in that order. And again, thank you so much for asking. I can't survive without someone to give me ether. But where? Oh, where will I find a new master? I'm okay. Gonna do some doodling. Oh, heckin' awesome. So you're an artist? Or just doodling for fun, or... Let's see. Talk to some extras. I feel eyes on us. Stay alert. It appears unchanged here. I will see to the payment, but then we may ask Zero what she knows about Ahty. Upon proceeding, several cutscenes will play in sequence. It is recommended that you set aside sufficient time to view these scenes in their entirety. Okay. No soldier should be honored for doing what is expected. Both. People have told me to set up commission stuff, but I mainly just do it for myself. I mean, that's valid. That's valid. Also, I don't know what the latency between chat and stream is on mobile, so sorry if it takes a while. And Halo, no worries. I know it can be quite long sometimes. It's completely cool. In addition, you will be required to participate in battle. Your progress will be saved at certain points. In the event that you are defeated, you will be able to try again from the most recent of these. Please note that if you enter battles associated with other quests or log out from the game, this progress will be lost. Okay.
This place is as good as any. Let me have the ether now.
Very well.
You're mine!
Again?
That I should miss my mark.
That fiend again? But we struck it down. Watched it die.
Fools. Death doesn't exist in this world. And I am free to return whensoever I please.
Death doesn't exist. Of course, in the first, the power of light, of passivity, prevents life from emerging in the empty. But in the 13th, the power of darkness, of activity, prevents life from finding rest, even should soul be separated from flesh.
So unless one's essence is absorbed by another, it is possible to return again and again.
Interesting. Sir or ma'am, you are very large and intimidating indeed. Mom, come pick me up, I'm scared, indeed. I really dig how they have a, like a foo dog look to them. It's really interesting. Kintarius, thank you so much for the raid.
It is reminiscent of that creature's. Ah, my mouth waters at the memory.
Thank you so much for the raid, Kintarius, and welcome, raiders. Welcome. We're playing some Final Fantasy XIV tonight, some 6.2 stuff, and it's heckin' awesome. I'm loving it so far. So how was Resident Evil 4 tonight?
What?
I must devour you too. Yes, I must. Ye drifting souls, by my power be reborn!
it's another death they want, I say we give it to them.
I mean, take me out to dinner at least.
If you could lend us a hand, we'd be much obliged.
Yeah, it doesn't work like that in the void, Y'shtola.
That you would. But you already owe me a debt, and until you make good on it, I won't lift a finger.
Ooh.
We'll speak after you've won. But know that if you lose, I'll help myself to your ether.
That a bothersome duty should deliver to me this lavish feast. Come, struggle with all your might. It will make you that much richer and tastier.
Yeah. That is well done monster art. I'm telling you right now, that is amazing.
Every soul in this domain serves me now. Come, feast upon their flesh.
The castle answers his call. We'd do well to break up this feast quickly.
Then let's see these guests on their way.
I don't know exactly what I'm supposed to be doing other than killing. Maybe I should just be killing.
Behold the power of the Archfiend of Earth!
He hastens their regeneration.
We are deathless!
Ooh, that's not good.
You cannot defeat that which cannot die! Struggle and slaughter all!
This bodes ill.
Our foe has too great an advantage.
We need to drag him out of this damnable feast. Quickly, stand together!
There's no end in sight. A retreat may be in order.
I don't think we can. That's the problem. Run and kill till it is done, right?
When will you learn? No matter what you do, you cannot hope to win.
You never know until you try, and I'm always happy to experiment.
Zero! Is there no way to stop them from coming back?
There is, but I have no reason to share it with you.
You know, Zero, you do owe us for one thing.
No, but I can lose again and again and again forever. That makes you my prisoner.
Your name. You'll have your promised ether, but we are owed compensation for your name.
Oh, that's clever.
A name for which I did not ask. But that I nevertheless did accept.
Yeah. Oh.
They've been crystallized.
Well now, that's quite the trick.
Interesting.
Satisfied?
Completely.
Come, my friends. With Zero's aid, we can defeat him.
What is this? What have you done?
Now that I think on it, you owe me a debt as well. You may have missed your mark, but I won't miss mine.
Something, something, power of friendship. Here we go. This will be interesting. What a cool boss. Oh my gosh.
However incurred, a debt is a debt. I will repay it here and now.
She can turn void scent into crystal.
What is this power?
You will tremble before my truth, strength!
Attend to the minions first. Be gone!
There's my safe spot.
That's far
Got you! Trickery will not save.
Reinforcements!
This will hurt.
Impressive.
Pathetic! Useless!
Almost there.
Enough! Enough!
What happened, buddy? Did you run out of friends to summon?
We cannot win without Zero. We must help her.
Another debt to repay.
If I must deal with you first, I'll kill you all myself!
Finally getting serious, are we? Very well. Let us return the favor.
Wow. Oh shit. There we are. Ooh. Just in time.
Why do you have such anger issues? You know, a little therapy can go a long way. Things don't have to be about death all the time.
Well said. Watch the tank buster.
This place will be your grave!
I swear the voice actor for Scar here is Fandaniel.
This magic! We must stop him now!
Everyone, to me!
Give it everything you've got!
Almost there. Come on, guys. Let's go. Haha, yes.
Fools! Do not think you have defeated me. I will return again and again!
I don't think so.
My flesh! Why won't it heal? What is the meaning of this? To seal ether in crystal. The Memoria! But how? How can you have this power? Death has no place in this world. We are beyond it. And yet... Ah, Lord Golbez, you have sent me to my doom. Curse you and your wretched flattery, and this abominable fate.
They do like to talk, don't they?
You are welcome, seekers of might. I, Golbez, have called you four hither. I, who would see us triumph in the coming crusade. That I may entrust you with command of our armies.
Yes, but what of the promised gift? In exchange for our loyalty, we are to feast on the finest ether.
And so you shall, for if you are to serve me, you must be strong.
Then honor the pact, and pray we are not disappointed.
Very well. Behold.
What?
The fiery wings, the savage horns. It pulses with life. Such vibrant ether.
It's Ahty.
This magnificent creature could only come from beyond the veil.
Indeed. Feast, my friends. Feast and arise as my four arch-fiends.
No.
As they are now, they can consume but a fraction of the dragon's ether. Just as well, the creature may yet serve other ends.
Ah, okay. So I don't think she's gonna die.
Are you all right?
The Void Sense essence remains, but it has been sealed away, transformed into crystal.
Memoria. Scarmelione called them. I take it they are connected to the war of which you spoke.
Still nothing says OW like getting part of your soul eaten, right? Ah, right. You take a chomp out of the soul. Yikes. I walked in on this scene just a few seconds ago, but that line about the 4 fiends arising as someone's fiends, it's got me shook, yeah.
Aye, their use was central to the Contra Memoria, hence its name. And to my knowledge, the transformation is permanent.
Ooh.
I see. We thank you for coming to our aid.
I repaid a debt, and in doing so ensured that I received my own due compensation, which I shall have now.
Lucas, I did play Final Fantasy IV, just not all the way through. The last time I played this, well, Final Fantasy IV, the last time I played it, I was actually on a vacation trip with Echo Lakes, who was in the chat before. I was in the car, it was like a 12-hour ride, and I had a Nintendo DS Lite and a brand new cartridge. And holy heck, it was... the game is so amazing. So amazing. That's why, like... There's so much Final Fantasy. There's so much Final Fantasy to play. And, like... On Steam right now, there's the whole Final Fantasy series, I believe 1 to 6, Pixel Remaster. And I really want to get to some of those games on stream. I really heckin' do. Final Fantasy IV is an amazing game. So amazing. There was so much story to just that one they made into 2 games, yeah. Yeah, Final Fantasy IV and After Years, yes. Ah, it's such a brilliant, brilliant game. Hi, Lucien. Welcome. Now there's a heckin' good bean right there. If I knew any French, I would be saying it right now.
Yes, yes. I still have work to do, so I would thank you not to get carried away.
Ether is the coin of choice. I appreciate the simplicity.
Yep, there it is. Ooh.
That makes us even, I trust. Right then. When you picked up the crystal, you experienced a vision, did you not?
A dragon resembling a great worm. I dare to hope that it was Ashdaya. Even as it pains me to think she's been made to suffer.
For the ambitions of this Golbez.
We've been given much to consider. Let us take a moment to review what we know.
Interesting. Very, very interesting. This is so heckin' good. Give me 1 second, folks. In uno momento. All right, there we go. If Golbez has Ashdaya at his mercy, then we must find him. Hopefully Zero has knowledge that will aid us in our search. We vanquished one of Golbez's archfiends, but 3 remain. As troublesome as this one, I expect. Or more so. There's nothing like the ether of a living mortal. I haven't felt so satisfied since my return. In light of our recent experiences, I expect we all have questions. I trust Zero can answer some few of them. We should still be owed at least that much, I dare say. From Memoria to Golbez and his archfiends, we have more questions now than answers, but that is a sign that we are making progress. There is nothing like... Oh, I already read that one. Alright, we're ready. When this update dropped, I was a little surprised the one mobile game I play, Final Fantasy Brave Exvius, didn't come out with a new unit for Y'shtola. Oh yeah. Ahty, you've come to the 13th before, yes? You fought Voidsent here? Clearly you didn't know that they could regenerate, else you would have shared that detail beforehand. They seemed to stay dead at the time, yes. I doubt not that they did. There must be a reason why the ones you defeated did not return. A contravention of the natural order. Do you remember aught out of the ordinary? A sealed magic like Zero's, perhaps? There are circumstances in which we're unable to return, if you like. I can tell you about this. Please do. The more you devour, the more powerful you grow, but in the process, your essence is blended with those of your prey. If you were to lose your flesh, the souls you had come to harbor may break free and coalesce into distinct Voidsent once more. And before you yourself return, your own soul might be devoured by your enemies or your erstwhile prey. A fate more likely but for stronger beings, who require more time to generate. However, even assuming you survive the process, it's highly uncommon to return as you were. Interesting, okay. Yet despite his greater strength, Scarmiglione managed to resurrect rather swiftly. Are the others capable of the same? Not that I'm aware of. His attachment to his flesh must have been unique for him to develop such an ability. I believe we understand the fundamentals of rebirth now. If I may, I would ask about your power. Will you tell us about it? What you saw should speak for itself. I can bind the ether of the soul in crystal. Many wielded this power during the Contra Memoria, but I'm the only one left. How does one come to wield Memoria? And what happened to your peers? I've never thought about that. I do know, though, that Voidsent can't use this power. I assume I can because I'm mortal in part. Ahty Stripes, are you just a bard on Final Fantasy XIV? Just curious. Or Cheerios, as my dad would say. So far, kind of. So there was one stream I had where I rolled the Red Mage job, which I fully intend to getting back to. But I kind of want to play with it for a little bit and get a little bit more familiar. Because at least with Bard, I had all of the Archer levels to get used to to develop a way to play it. And then on up until now, I mean, I had lots of practice. Red Mage, however, starts at level 50. You're just like, and then You're just like, you're basically thrown directly into the frying pan. So I need quite a bit of practice with it. I might take that like a little bit further. I also have there's one job which is very low level. I'm a Lancer. And I was thinking about training that up and possibly having a Dragoon Ahty, which actually would be pretty cool. Oh, it starts at level 50. That means I can unlock it. Indeed. I see. 0? I wish to ask you about the man called Golbez. He may well have my sister in his clutches. Is there aught you can tell us of him? The name sounds vaguely familiar, though I can't say how I know it. He is powerful, however. Someone in the castle may have heard of him. Then we must try talking to the other Voidsent again. Let us entrust the task to Ahty. Her echo will help facilitate the communication. More importantly, she should be able to maintain her composure better than a concerned sibling. That I cannot deny. Forgive me, but will you not ask about Golbez in my stead? On the terraces to begin with, perhaps? Thank you. We shall remain here and discuss what other avenues we might pursue in the meantime. Are you winning? It appears so. We're progressing. How's that? I'm really liking this patch. I'm really liking it. You get a little bit of dragon, get a little bit of Voidsent as a treat. I'm really digging it. Really hacking digging it. Also, you have a really nice voice. Halo, thank you so heckin' much. I'll let you in on a little secret. Well, it's not really a secret. I mean, I've said it in prior streams, but for a very long time, for a very heckin' long time, I was really self-conscious about my voice. Super self-conscious. I hated it. I hated hearing it. And honestly, I'll be quite frank. It kept me from even starting streaming for a good 5 years because I was so embarrassed by it. And then on top of that, I was like, who the heck would watch me? Who the heck would find me entertaining? It's all those little critical voices that live inside everyone's head, right? And it's and finally, Paula in the chat here can't stay up, so I need to sleep. Nighty Paula. I'm so glad you're back, Paula. I mean, I'm really welcome back. But Paula is integral to this because Paula one day asked me if I could mod for her. And I did. I modded a ton. But watching Paula do her thing, do her racing thing, and just be one of the coolest people that I could watch, it just really inspired me. Paula really inspired me, and I was just like, you know what? Maybe I should take up the streaming thing again. Maybe I should just give it a decent shot, just eat my fear, and then just in my being self-critical and all that stuff. I'll eat all of that, and I'll just do it, and honestly, that was a year and a half ago. And, now, I mean, honestly, it's streaming has just been, become this huge part of my life. And, I watch my own VODs. I don't hate my voice. I actually kind of like it. And I get all this positive feedback, from you included, Halo. Thank you so much. That helps me a lot. It really does. For that fear and grow booba. You're not wrong. But yeah, I mean, this everything. It's just been a ride, you know. And it's really changed me, and that's one of the core things that's changed about me, I think. Like, you know, I'm happy and I'm proud of who I am, you know, and different things about me that I didn't like before, that I was ashamed of, that I was embarrassed by. You know, and like everybody in the chat right now, everybody who's come to the stream, they've all helped with that. Y'all are just a huge heckin' help. Just by being here and just by, you know, just being the people you are and just being super cool. I'm kind of going through the same thing, I think. I've been trying to start streaming, but goddamn if it isn't those little things that keep you up, you know? Yeah, and Halo, I guess if you're looking to get started, if you're just... One thing that I learned, and like one thing I hear other people say all the time to folks who are thinking about starting streaming, just start. That is the first step. Everything else is secondary. Eat all that stuff, ignore all those voices, you know, and just do it. Because honestly, it's the best decision I ever made. Truly the best one. It's so rewarding in so many different aspects. It's just... Oh my god, Bagel! Bagel Tiger, holy heck, thank you so heckin' much for the raid. You beautiful heckin' bagel. We were just having a moment, Bagel, about like, you know... Bagel, thank you so heckin' much. Let me get you a shout out real quick. Y'all, Bagel Tiger here is a really good friend. Super good being. Oh my gosh, you honestly can't get any gooder than Bagel Tiger. It's playing Splatoon 3. How was Splatoon 3? How do you like that? I've watched only just a handful of people playing it so far because it's very new. But I hope you liked it. I hope you had a good time. Oop, ear wiggles. There we go. So, y'all, I can't say enough good things about Bagel Tiger. Bagel is, you know, like just a super just entertaining streamer. And like, not only do they do like, you know, play video games like Resident Evil Village, you know, Splatoon 3, like all kinds of different stuff. They were playing Splitgate for a while, all kinds of different things. I mean, there's something for everyone in those streams. But then also, Bagel knows more about Pokemon than I think basically any living soul on the face of the earth. And also does a bunch of Pokemon TCG appraisals for like collections and stuff like that. And just... they're super good. Y'all definitely need to just follow and watch, honestly. Splatoon is my favorite series of all time, and 3 didn't disappoint. Awesome. It looks heckin' fun. But holy heck. Yeah, and welcome, Raiders. My name is Ahty. In case anybody who's popping in on Bagel's Raid isn't familiar with who I am, I'm a transfer gamer from Oregon. I mainly play RPG games like Final Fantasy. This is Final Fantasy 14 right here. We just made it all the way through Final Fantasy 7 Remake. We're also playing Final Fantasy 9 one day a week. That's typically... oh gosh, that's usually Sunday nights, but we moved that temporarily because Final Fantasy 14 dropped some new content. But holy heck, we also play some first-person shooters from time to time. We're playing Black Mesa. And then after that, we're going to be playing some Halo 2 to continue the story along. But the whole community here, we're pretty chill, relaxed, we're all friends. If that sounds like your jam, please feel free, kick up your feet, drop a follow, and enjoy the show. And welcome. I watched some friends play it, and with all due respect, I'm not really sure how it differs from Splatoon 2. But I guess if it ain't broke, don't fix it, right? I mean, I mean, that's exactly right. I mean, it's like, add some weapons, like, maybe like, like a little bit different, like, add some like simultaneous players or something like that. Tweak it just a tiny bit, but keep the recipe overall the same. That's, yeah. You don't say. From Oregon, heck. I hope the wildfire smoke isn't affecting your area too bad. It's made it look really cloudy lately. It really has. It tempered the heat this weekend a little bit, which I appreciate, but it was still kind of stuffy. It is what it is, though. Bocage, thank you so heckin' much for the lyric. You sweet bean, thank you. According to your vision, Golbez recruited his champions.
Nice butt, Ahty.
Thank you, I grew it myself.
Now can you pet your titties?
Yes. Golbez recruited his champions and raised an army by offering a dragon's ether in exchange. Whatever his crusade, 'tis unconscionable to use a dragon's life force as fodder. He will answer for his deeds, indeed. The formula for 3 was very tightened up. Higher movement speed, new battle modes, better netcode. I'd compare it to like a new COD installment. Same ingredients, slightly different flavor and experience. Right on. Heck, that's cool. Plants Guy, holy heck. Plants Guy, 1, welcome. It's so nice to see you. And 2, thank you so heckin' much for that gift sub to Halo ODST 117. Thank you so heckin' much. You're amazing. And then Plants Guy, holy heck, and another one for Bagel Tiger. You are heckin' amazing. Thank you so heckin' much. That is super generous. Yeah. Halo, Bagel, enjoy the emotes. There's tons of them now. What did I do? Halo, you didn't do anything. You're just you. So, folks, this actually brings up points. Good. So, like, this actually brings up a good point, too. There are many people in the stream who are super heckin' generous. And so from time to time, drop a bunch of gift subs. And maybe, like, 1 or 2, or maybe 10. But, like, it's important to reach out and thank, the folks who are generous enough to do this. They don't have to, they want to. And, yeah, and I think the very least we can do is thank them. So, please do. Please do. I shall not forget this generous deed. Holy heck! Okay, let me move this along. Okay. I know what it feels like to have my essence blended with that of another. Oh yes, you do, Estinian. Yet tumultuous though it was only one worm's soul. To be bound to scores of others over thousands of years sounds horrible. So with this echo of yours, you can see it. You can see into the past? Interesting. Those memories may as well be all that remains of it, though. Everything and everyone was warped by darkness. However storied it may appear, this castle is simply the product of its mistress's mind. Scarmiglione, too, appeared surprised by Zero's power, as she says. It must be a lost art that makes her invaluable to our cause, far more than someone who can simply communicate. Indeed. So where am I supposed to go from here? I think back up through... Oh yeah, that's right. I had to go to the terraces and talk to people. Okay. Or talk to quote-unquote people. Former people. So the clever one hadn't been eaten. If no one wants it, then perhaps. Golbez? Of course I know of him. Only a fool without ears wouldn't. His archfiends lead armies to ravage and conquer. They devour those they deem useless, those who can't fight. If you don't want to be eaten, then you had better flee, though soon there will be nowhere to run. It seems the archfiends keep only those who are fit for battle. Others must escape or be consumed. A fool without ears? Couldn't be Ahty. Indeed, oh my gosh. If the one who devoured her dies, perhaps the mistress will return. Then I may bask in her gaze again. Yeah, they're my floppy listeners. Golbez, you say? My mistress spoke of him. He commands the archfiends. They are very powerful and have conquered many domains. The mistress bade us defend the castle from them. Yes, she did. Ah, Flying Fire Demon, welcome. So good to see you. How you been? Can you pick up radio stations with those things? Yes. Mostly NPR, though. It seems the archfiends have been attacking other domains. Their fearsome reputation precedes them. They remind me of Stitch's ears from Lilo and Stitch. You know what? Actually, you're right, actually. They do look a bit like that. Been good. Started my second senior year. Excellent. Heckin' awesome. The tasty one returns to tempt me. I mustn't eat you. I mustn't eat you. Golbez? I know of him from those I've eaten. He has minions, and those minions have minions. No one ever sees him. With his armies of minions, Golbez would seldom have need to act personally. It will not be easy to reach him. I actually might be in an art and animation class. Oh, excellent. So Ahty's cousin. I only just realized that Electric Drilland rated me right as I rated you. Oh, yeah. You know what? I think that happened to us. I think you rated me once, like right when it was moving over, right when I was rating someone else. Would you mind giving them a shout out? They're IRL peep and a good bean. Okay. I can definitely do that. Let's see. There we go. Heckin' awesome. And you know what? I'm going to click there. I might give them a follow. Is this a burrito? Is this a burrito? Heckin' awesome. Phasmophobia, let's go. Yeah, let's heckin' go. I'm following. There we go. Perfect. Alright, back to game. I have that weird kind of luck. Well, I mean, like, in all fairness, I mean, like, you know, it happened to us. Like, it happened to you tonight. I mean, it is what it is. Thank you so much. Bagel, no, thank you. It's the least I could do. You're a heckin' amazing being. And thanks again for your raid. I really appreciate it. Alright, where else am I going here? Oh, I have to go see Varshan again. Alright. Will do. Ahty, I have a game question. What keystroke do you have bound to sprint? It's Alt and minus. So... Whoop. Well, that's Peloton. For sprint, it's Alt and 4. There we go. Gosh, I look so goofy sprinting, though. Well, not Alt plus F plus 4, it's Alt F4. The F4 key.
Is that a burrito in your pocket, or are you just happy to see me? Wait, it really is a burrito. Can I have some?
Yes. I wonder if you could use that when fighting to evade damage. Perhaps, but I think the time it saves doing that, I'm spending pressing the keystroke. It's really the speed boost isn't as much as you'd think, which is interesting. That's why I rarely use sprint in Peloton, because it's like, to bind it better. I'll bind you better. Just kidding. Welcome back, Ahty. Were you able to learn aught of value? I have Spirit Bond to 1 key so I can dodge. Yeah, I should probably do that. Honestly, I was thinking about actually picking up a different keyboard at some point, because this one's getting really old. And one of the ones I was looking at has a bunch of macro keys on the side, and that honestly would be one of the things that I could put in that. So countless voids send answer to the Archfiends, who in turn answer to Golbez, as your vision did suggest. Scarmiglione's aggression is also consistent with the claims that the Archfiends conquer other domains. So the question is, how do we reach Golbez if he surrounds himself with armies of minions? We could target his other Archfiends, or perhaps those who have fled his service. Either may yield useful information. That said, we can't do much while we're stuck on this isle. Zero, I would ask a favor of you. I am determined to save my sister Ajdaya. If there is even a faint possibility that Golbez has her, then I must find him. To that end, I want you to lend us your strength and knowledge. Will you accompany us on our quest? Forgotten the way of my world already? If you want help, offer payment. None here will aid you out of the kindness of their hearts. Any who claim otherwise are liars and betrayers. Or is this less a request and more a threat? If I refuse, will you force me to serve? If you accompany us, we can offer you protection. Protection? I have no need of such. I was a prisoner, yes, but only because I couldn't be bothered to resist. I could have easily broken free had I desired to do so. If you're truly such an aimless creature, then you could do worse than to join us. You needn't expend as much energy to defend yourself as you would alone. Trying to be clever, are you? But even if you had a point, your protection isn't enough to persuade me. Very well, Zero. I propose you travel with us, and whenever you perform a deed that requires payment, we will provide it in ether. That's all you had to say. Everything else was superfluous. Fair point. Where to now? Either a place the archfiends may strike next, or where refugees and deserters may seek sanctuary. I know the latter. I'll take you there. I assume you also know how we can get off this island? I was brought here on a mount. We can leave the same way. What are macro keys? Macro keys are basically keys that you can program to make a physical keystroke. It's not really like it is software, yes, but the way a keyboard functions, it's a fundamental thing. So basically, like, if you can think of what makes your J key type of J or your 5 key type of 5, a macro key can be configured in software to do the exact same function or series of key presses. Like if I wanted one key to do Control-Alt-Delete, I could assign that to a macro key if I wanted to. It's really interesting how they work, and they're very useful for lots of different things, not just gaming. Now that you mention it, I did notice some flying creatures near the terraces. Given our numbers, we'll need a large one, but regardless of size, all can be won over with ether. Yes, exactly, yes. But again, it doesn't have to be just a single key. Excellent. Let us go find our mount at once. Not good. Lord Golbez must hear of this. Interesting. Interesting. So creatures, for instance, like one of the things I used to do, I used to play WoW. Just gonna put that out there. I used to play WoW. And funny story, I played a feral druid, a feral worgen druid, right? And with a feral druid in cat form, you could sit. You could do I think it was like /sit or something like that. You could do /sit. But at the time, I had a Logitech keyboard that had a bunch of these macro keys, right? So what I did is I actually did a macro recording, which true macro keys can also do this within software. Which basically, it's like what I would do is when I was doing the macro recording, I did /sit, and then I had it wait, I think it was a second, 2 seconds, something like that. And then it would do, then I would have it do /sit again, and then just repeat that until I press the key again. And what that created is it made it look like my feral cat druid was humping things. I mean, it was dumb, it was childish, but like, it was so heckin' funny because I could just go to NPCs and just hit this button, and it's just like, I'm doing the thing. It was really funny at the time. But that just highlights like what you can do with this stuff. Nope, I have to go back to the terraces. Okay. Took the feral part literally, huh? Yes. Oh, it was so funny. Because like it was especially funny with friends who would go AFK. Friends who would go AFK and like, I would just kind of just like saunter up and then just press the key and then just leave it alone. Oh, there's Zero. It's extras time. Zero will best know how to handle the creatures. Let us watch and learn. Were I here in my true form, I would be able to carry you all, but even were it possible to so enlarge the gate, the risk would be too great. Not all Voidsent can fly. It stands to reason that some would be made to serve as mounts. Yeah, indeed. We should be able to find a mount here, with the castle in disarray. The creatures will be hungry. Just a little ether should suffice. Are you ready? Yeah, let's go. Let's heckin' go.
There it is.
Ooh.
Good. It agrees to serve. Get on.
That is a cool mount.
What is this place?
My domain. In the beginning, it was a sanctuary for me alone. But over time, others began to gather here. Those who had nowhere else to go.
A settlement of pariahs?
These nuts are meat nuts. Meat nuts.
Xavier Jor, welcome.
Not fair.
You are under my protection here and will not be harmed. I give you my word. Follow me.
Oh, this place is pretty. Heck. Alrighty, folks. I think it's just about that time. I do have work tomorrow, unfortunately. So I'm actually going to find a person to raid. So please, please stick around for the raid. We're gonna bomb a good bean. Let's see.
Was that a Furby?
Was that a Furby? That is in what I thought. That is what I thought when I first saw one. I forget what they're called. But I first saw one in Shadowbringers. It was in the opening cinematic. Let's see who we got. I was just about to say goodnight as well. But thanks for being here tonight. I just found you, but I already know that you are very good and caring being. Halo, thank you so much. Thank you so much for stopping by. I hope to see you again. I really do. Let's see. Just checking somebody out real quick here. Bear with me. Would you like to watch some art tonight? Somebody I recently followed, Nova the Yeen, is doing some, it looks like some 3D avatar work. In what looks like, I think it's, no, it's not Blender. It's Unity, I think. Yeah, it's Unity. But yeah, I think this would actually be like a kind of a rare, kind of a cool treat to kind of see how 3D avatars kind of go together for VR chat and VC face. Y'all be into that? Nova is a good bean. A Yeen, you say? I'm a Yeen enjoyer. Right on. Well, cool. Yeah, let's head on over there. They've been going for 6 hours. I'm not sure if they're going to be wrapping up soon, but I'm down to vibe with some art stuff tonight. The person who's practically my best online friend is a Yeen. Right on. He's glad to hear it. Let's see. Okay. So, I'm wrapping up right now. So, I got the raid started. Good. So, thank you all for coming by. Please stick around for the raid. I will be on and streaming tomorrow. 6 p.m. PST. I haven't decided what we're gonna do yet, but yeah, I'm definitely gonna be doing the streaming thing again tomorrow night. And are they 18 plus? I believe they could be. That is a very real possibility. I know many a Nova, and none of them aren't a good bean. Right on. It's kind of implicit. But yes, I'll be streaming tomorrow, 6 p.m. PST. It's going to be a good time. It's still going to be very chill. All the same vibes. It's going to be great. So, and I hope we'll see you all then. But holy heck. Have a great night, folks. Take care. Sleep well. Take care of yourselves. Drink water. Wear a mask. All that good stuff. And hope to see you tomorrow. Take care, folks. Have a great night. And yeah, take care.